Hello, I'm Christine. Hello. Hello, I'm Christine. And in October of 21, I immigrated from South Africa to Portugal with my 2 dogs and 2 suitcases, hoping to find the life of my dreams. I'm currently living in the beautiful city of Cascais. This is one of our absolutely favorite parks to come, and we come here every day. Without this park, I can honestly say I'm not sure if we would actually stay much longer in Cascais. Let's go this way. Come say hello to the duckies. There's chickens and ducks. Honestly, a great park. With about an hour of walking tracks. Let's go! This is their favorite park. And definitely all of our favorite parts of the day. But over the next couple of weeks, I'll be traveling to the Central District of Portugal, to a little city, not really little, but I'll be staying close to the city of Castelo Branco to go on my little adventure. What is this adventure? Well, I am hoping to find my dream farm. And I've made a short list of 10 properties, and hopefully one of those 10 is going to end up being my ideal farm. I'm currently renting this little garden apartment. It's in the historic district of Cascais, which means that I'm literally a 10, 15 to 20 minute walk away from everything in Cascais, like shopping, restaurants, the beach even, and the park where we go every day is about a 5-minute walk away. So the unfortunate thing about this place is that when I arrived, it looked nothing like the photos. It is a great space outside, don't get me wrong, but when I booked it online, I was booking a garden apartment. It had grass, and I specifically booked it for my dogs so that they can have a garden grass courtyard to be in. So when I got here, this is what was here, these little stones, and they are an absolute pain in my neck because I walk on them with shoes and I can literally feel them through my shoes. So I eventually had to get this little fake grass off Amazon just so that the dogs can have some kind of feeling of grass and not have to hurt their little paws every time they walk on it. Right, my boy? So it's 1-bedroom apartment, and I have no problem with this space at all. It's small for what it is, but you know, I'm happy to have somewhere to stay, and I'm happy to have somewhere that the dogs can be safe in the enclosed courtyard completely. Although the photos are a little bit different, even inside, to what I was expecting when I arrived, I actually don't mind it as much. What I do mind is the garden outside. That is not a grass garden. So it has a little lounge, as you can see. I've already bought some office furniture because sitting on those white chairs was killing my back. It's got a 1 little bedroom. It's got a double bed in, and a little kitchen. Another reason I took this apartment is because there was a washing machine, which is a real lifesaver, and all the basics you can expect, like a coffee machine, kettle, toaster, microwave, a little stovetop cooker. There is no stove, and then this is the tiny little bathroom. But again, it's got everything you need, you know, to live your life. So as I mentioned, I have absolutely no problem with the space of the apartment or how small it is. But the garden is obviously the biggest problem I have, because I chose it specifically for the dogs. I think if you were a student and you stayed here short term and you were in and out, the location is magnificent. It is so close to absolutely everything in the city. It's really great to walk everywhere. You don't need a vehicle to stay here at all. So if you were a student, this would make a lot of sense. There's a lot of things wrong with the apartment, and maybe if you look closely during the little tour I just gave, you will spot the things that are really annoying me about this apartment at this time. There's a bee. They really don't like bees. We call them archflies, so yeah, they'll probably make their way away right now. Yeah, so I think if you're a student, you'll probably love this space. It's a great little space. For one person, 2 people are a squeeze. I had a friend that came to visit me a while back, and we managed. It was tight, but we made it work, mostly because also we were going out every day and just seeing the sights that are around here. So if this apartment was renting for 500, maybe 600 euros, I probably wouldn't have too much of a problem staying here with all the niggly bits that's annoying me. However, this apartment is renting for 950 euros a month, and for that price you're expecting a little bit more premium accessories and just premium living, I'd say, with a little bit more well looked after spaces. If I look at going to the central district of Portugal, there, just in comparison, for 950 rand you can rent like a really stunning 3 to 4 bedroom apartment with multiple bathrooms, big bathrooms, complete bathrooms as they call them here, with a really nice garden. And if you're looking at small holdings like I am, for that same amount of money you can pick up everything from 5,000 square meters to a couple of hectares, perfectly renovated, with a really, really nice little house to move to. So you might be asking, why buy? Why not rent? Well, I'm not really the renting kind of person, and the house next door is my landlord. It's not great having your landlord so close to you, and staying in this little place feels like apartment living. I can hear what my neighbors are doing, I can hear them talking, I can hear their TV. Awkward. And it's awkward having your landlord next door checking in on your garden and just seeing what you're doing from day to day. Now, look, for the same amount of money, you can really pick up a really great rental in Central Portugal. Like I said, 3-4 bedroom house with space, with land, multiple bathrooms, which will be amazing, and detached, so there's no neighbors close to you. It's not like an apartment where you're meeting people in the hallway or hearing everything that they're arguing about every single day. And that's obviously what I'm looking for. Of course, the other reason I moved here is to have that space, freedom and security that I couldn't have in my own country. So I'm really just wanting to start living the life that I moved here for. Come with me over the next couple of weeks and see if I find my ideal property. Let's go farm adventuring!